A cryptocurrency is a form of digital currency that is on everyone's mind whenever they plan to make an investment. Some are interested in it, and some are really skeptical about its vulnerability. It is also illegal in several countries. But cryptocurrencies have turned many into millionaires and even billionaires. So in this video, we will be talking about 10 crypto investors who made millions and billions of dollars investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So let's jump into the video. Number 10. Gavin Andreessen, $2 million. Gavin started his career working as a 3D graphics engineer for Silicon Graphics computer systems. In 2010, Gavin shifted his attention towards Bitcoin and started making products for Bitcoin, which was just in its initial stages back then. Andreessen also developed the reference interface for Bitcoin. Andreessen used to call Bitcoin gold, which is better than real gold. Andreessen also made Bitcoin Faucet, which would reward users with Bitcoin shares for doing certain tasks. Even though he is not the richest of them all, he played a great role in setting the foundation for cryptocurrency, and it doesn't hurt to have $2 million. Number 9. Tony Gilliam, $20 million. His journey on the road of cryptocurrency began when he co-founded BitPay, which became the largest processor of Bitcoin currency in 2013. He is the current chairman of BitPay as well and is worth a total of $20 million. BitPay did not have many merchants in its first year of operation. However, the Bitcoin conference in Prague changed the game for them, as BitPay was a part of it. The conference featured in the news, and since then BitPay's merchants started increasing rapidly. A lot of high-profile deals were made by BitPay. One of them is WordPress. He got a deal with WooCommerce as well. This led to the creation of a new module for BitPay. The module can help with web store purchases from Amazon. BitPay also helped in the processing of Bitcoin in e-commerce. BitPay now has over 1 million merchants, and with the current rise in Bitcoin's value, we expect that they have made a lot of profit once again. Number 8. Charlie Shrem, $45 million. He is one of the most controversial Bitcoin millionaires of them all. When Bitcoin was new to the digital currency scene, he invested his money in a large number of Bitcoins. Shrem was also an active member of the Bitcoin Foundation. However, in December 2014, he was found guilty of money laundering, and he served 2 years of a prison sentence. After getting released from prison, he began a startup called Intellisys Capital, a company that sells investment portfolios in blockchain companies. If converted to today's currency, he would come off at about $45 million. Number 7. Dan Morehead, $200 million. Dan Morehead, worth about $200 million, is the founder of Pantera Capital, which is the world's first investment agency focused entirely on cryptocurrency. Pantera launched its crypto fund, and by 2018 it was one of the largest institutional owners of cryptocurrencies. Since its launch, the fund has delivered more than 24,000% return to its investors, which is absolutely incredible, and helped Morehead reach a net worth of $200 million. Their investments in cryptocurrency companies range from investments to exchanges such as Bitstamp to coin trading services like Augur. Dan Morehead was a genius investor, and he delivered the trust back to his investors in a grand way. Number 6. Roger Ver, $430 million. Let's stand up and pay respect to the Bitcoin Jesus, Roger Ver. He is one of the very first Bitcoin billionaires, and he is believed to have held over 100,000 Bitcoins. Roger Ver saw potential in Bitcoin and dropped out of college to concentrate on Bitcoin-related projects. However, Roger did not choose to live a luxurious life with all the money he has. He chose to establish his own libertarian nation, where everyone is free to be the complete owner of their own life and can do anything with their money or property. He does not like these financial limitations that are imposed by governments. He now lives on a small Caribbean island, away from the limiting American law. Currently, he may possess around $430 million. Number 5. Barry Silbert, $500 million. Barry Silbert is the founder and CEO of the Digital Currency Group, and their goal is to develop the global financial system by building and supporting blockchain and Bitcoin companies. Digital Currency Group acquired CoinDesk as well, which is the leading source for Bitcoin-related news. They are one of the world's leading investment firms, and they have invested in over 100 Bitcoin companies. This is the reason why Barry Silbert is called the king of crypto. Worth about $500 million, Silbert also owns a company named Genesis, a trading firm that deals in digital currency, and also Grayscale, which is a company focused on digital currency investing. His Bitcoin investment trust also tracks the movement of Bitcoin. It is rumored that he owns millions of Bitcoins, but there is no prominent news regarding that. Number 4. Michael Novogratz, $600 million. Millionaire Michael Novogratz is another businessman who preferred investing in Bitcoins and did not regret doing so. Novogratz has invested more than 30% of his fortune in cryptocurrencies. Back in 2015, Novogratz started investing and announced a $500 million crypto fund, and he invested $150 million in that fund from his very own pocket. Novogratz is so interested in Bitcoin that he is known as a Bitcoin pundit, who keeps track of all the news and movement related to Bitcoin. We have no information about how many Bitcoins Novogratz owns, but there are reports that suggest that the millionaire is now a billionaire and may possess more than $600 million. Number 3. Brian Armstrong, $1 billion. Worth about $1 billion, Brian Armstrong worked as a software engineer in Airbnb. However, Brian always had a vision that digital payments will be the future, which is why he founded a digital currency exchange platform, Coinbase, with Fred Shrem. In October 2012, Coinbase started to deal in Bitcoin transactions as well. In 2014, Coinbase made its name in the cryptocurrency market as they acquired Blocker and Kipt. They also introduced a vault system for secure Bitcoin storage. He now has a huge amount of cryptocurrency investments, and companies are investing in Global Digital Asset Exchange, which became a new name for Coinbase in 2016. Despite being a billionaire, Brian chose to donate most of his wealth for the greater good, rather than living a luxurious life. Number 2. Jihan, $2.34 billion. Jihan, worth more than $2 billion, was a financial analyst in a private equity firm, and he got to know about Bitcoin back in 2011. He trusted the potential of the cryptocurrency and gathered 100,000 yen to buy 900 Bitcoin. And as we know the current valuation of Bitcoins, Jihan made a lot of money instantly. He was one of the initial investors in Bitcoin. Jihan then founded Bitmain, where his company would design powerful chips to mine Bitcoins. He had 20% of Bitmain shares in 2018, and in 2019, he resigned from the CEO position and then opened a financial service company, Matrixport, that deals in cryptocurrency. Number 1. Satoshi Nakamoto, $36 billion. The father of Bitcoin, the creator of Bitcoin, the founder of Bitcoin, whatever you want to call him. But Satoshi Nakamoto started the cryptocurrency revolution. Satoshi Nakamoto also had many troubles with the law and has been arrested and disappeared multiple times. He owns the most number of Bitcoins, which are estimated to be around 1.1 million, and according to current conversion rates, he might be worth more than $36 billion. However, that net worth is just a big figure, as Nakamoto cannot convert his Bitcoins to normal currency. If he converts his entire Bitcoin collection, the value of Bitcoins will instantly plummet as $36 billion begins to move out. That's all for today. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, press the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Till then, see you soon.